Hi everyone! Today I'm out on the back porch with Scuppers because it is a beautiful day and it's a perfect day to unbox this. The Insta360 X5 8K 360 action camera. This is pretty darn cool. I love Insta360's cameras and I'm really excited to see what their latest 360 camera can do. Now they've also sent me a number of accessories, including everything that's in this Essentials Bundle here. But we've also got a micro SD card, an Insta360 micro SD card that's 256 gigabytes. Those work really well in these cameras. We've got a bullet time selfie stick 2.0, which can really result in some very cool shots. We've got an extended edition selfie stick, which is, with a 360 camera, you can really achieve something close to drone video without having to fly a drone, and that's very, very useful in places where they don't actually allow drones. So with a 360 camera and a long selfie stick like this, you can actually get something approximating aerial footage without having to fly a drone. Anyway, we'll move on here. We'll save these for later, but we're going to go straight for the main event, which is the X5. Side. Got a nice hard shell case which comes packaged in. We have a selfie stick in the box. I believe this is the standard selfie stick, which is still quite long, very nicely made. Hello again. Was that a funny noise? Any kind of unusual noise, he'll come to investigate. It's funny. Oh, we got the user manual and documentation. Looks like we got some stickers and things in there. I don't know what that is. Wow, a lot of, actually, instructions and things in there. Oh, that's cool. Stick that back in the box. Don't get lost. And right here, let's see what's in this. Oh, an extra battery. So, that kit definitely comes with some handy accessories. Let's see what's in this box. Of course, we have the camera itself. Standard lens guards, and there's some more stuff inside of here. Let's see what we have. Another pouch, and inside this is a USB-C cable and a cleaning cloth. Well, that's all very nicely packaged inside of this little case, which looks like it should. This is probably actually the case that will work with this if you want to just carry the camera in that. If you don't want to carry this whole box around, you can always put the camera in this pouch to protect it. Alrighty then. Well, we'll take a look at what the standard lens guards look like here. Hello again. Oh, so slobbery. So slobbery. Such a slobbery dog. Actually, we're going to leave those in the package for now so they don't get dirty. Hello. Hello. You're going to make this whole thing so easy, aren't you? Don't knock it off. And there it is. Oh, they've gone for a very interesting texture there on the camera itself. It has a lot of instructions here on the screen, helpful tips before use. Please use a micro SD card with a certain speed. Ensure waterproofing, securely close the battery compartment and USB port cover. And it also handily points out where each of these ports is located. I'll leave that. Let's see. Hello. Let's remove this lens cap. There we have it. This is sort of it's very similar to the last one, except with the texturing in its overall design. The battery snaps out like that. The micro SD card slot is in there. Yeah, you've got a new speaker grill here. I believe it's more supposed to be more wind resistant. Yeah. Let's peel the plastic off these lenses. So going back to the lens guards, they actually just clip in here, around over the top of this. You don't have to stick them on or anything. So they're completely reusable, very easily reusable, and that's something I very much like to see. It all feels very robust. I'm really excited to see how that performs. We're gonna set that aside for now and take a look at some of the accessories. Bullet time. They've been refining these for a while. I think yeah. It like this, it looks just like a selfie stick, but then folds out, and then the whole camera can whip around your head like that and give you a bullet time effect, which can be very cool and produce some pretty interesting shots if properly implemented. Now we'll take the extended selfie stick out of its box. I'm going to show you just how long this crazy thing is. I mean, how far does exactly does it extend? Out to about 10 feet, 9.8 feet. That is a long pole. There we are. As you can see, it's a much larger, fatter selfie stick than some of the others, but man, when you see how far this thing extends outwards, like, I'm sure this by now is outside of the camera frame, so just pulling it through. Yeah, that's a lot of reach. Alright, so to round this video off, we're going to install the micro SD card, which Insta360 has kindly included. Now, when you're recording 8K video, that does eat through a lot of storage space. So you are definitely going to want to use a larger SD card, such as this, like 156 gigabytes or more, if you really want to take full advantage of the really, high resolution and high frame rate modes that this camera is capable of. And just like that, it's installed. Very nice. Oh, and one thing else, you can see there's a charging port on that side, and you definitely want to make sure all those charging ports are fully... Hey, don't steal that! He just stole a piece of cardboard! What do you got? Huh? It's okay, it's just the packaging from the micro SD card. Well, I'll retrieve that in a moment. In any case, that's the Insta360 X5, which I'm really looking forward to setting up and testing out, and so look forward to my full review and to a lot more content about this camera. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time. Bye!